Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, today we are going to look at the trig ratios for the angles 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Now we are going to consider an equilateral triangle with side length 2 units. Now we recall that an equilateral triangle is a triangle with all sides equal and all angles equal. Now what could be the size of each angle of this triangle? We let each angle be x, okay? Now, we also recall that the interior angle sum of a triangle is equal to 180. So, I will have x plus x plus x equaling to 180. So, when I add x to x to x, I will get 3x. 3x is equal to 180 divided by 3 divided by 3. So my x is equal to 60 degrees. Okay. Now each value of x here or each angle is 60 degrees. Okay. Now I'm going to replace this x with 60, 60 and 60. Okay. Now after having an angle 60 throughout, and then the side length is also 2. We are going to have an altitude of this triangle, which is going to split this triangle into 2 equal parts, okay? This height here splits the triangle into 2 equal parts, and it also splits this length into 2 equal parts. So here we shall have 1, and here we shall have 1, okay? Now I'm going to cut out one of the right triangles and I draw it here. Okay? So I have this right triangle got from the other main triangle. It has this 90 degrees. It has 60 degrees here. Now if we divide this one into 2, we shall have 30 here and 30 here. So this is going to be 30 degrees. And this is 2, here we have 1. Now we need to get the height of this right triangle. So by Pythagoras theorem, we know that this is our A, this is our B, and this is our C. C is the longest side. So we say that from Pythagoras theorem, which is A squared plus B squared equaling to C squared, what is your A? Your A is 1, so that is 1 squared, plus your B is h, that is h squared, equaling to c, which is 2 squared. Now let us make h the subject. H squared is equal to 2 squared. This one will move to the right hand side and it will change the sign to negative. 1 squared is 1, so this is going to be 4 minus 1 as our h squared, and h squared is going to be 3. Under a root. So h is equal to root 3. I'm going to replace now h with root 3, okay? Now, we start getting our trig ratios, okay? We are going to start with 30, sine 30, cos 30, and tan 30. Then after we go to sine 60, cos 60 and tan 60. Let us start with 30. When I look at 30, the way where it is, this is its opposite. Okay. Now let us first master this. That the longest side of a right angle triangle is always the hypotenuse. Okay, that is the longest side of the right angle triangle. Now, opposite and adjacent depends on where the angle is. If 30 is up here, so its opposite is down, and the adjacent is where the angle sits. Okay, so if I consider this 30, what is sine 30, what is cos 30, and what is tan 30? We are going to use our soccer tool. Okay, where we say that sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, cos is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, and tan is equal to opposite over adjacent. Now let us get sine 30. Sine 30, first of all, we know that sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Okay? Now, what is the opposite? My 30 is here. Its opposite is 1. Okay? So this is going to be 1 out of, what is the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is 2. So sine 30 is equal to 1 out of 2. Now we go to cos 30. Cos 30, we know that the formula for finding cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. Okay? Now, if 30 is here, what is its adjacent? Where the angle sits. So this is going to be root 3 out of the hypotenuse 2. And what is tan 30? Tan is equal to opposite over adjacent. Okay? What is the opposite? Considering 30, opposite is 1. Adjacent is root 3. Okay? But we can't leave this radical to be on the denominator. So let us rationalize the denominator. You multiply through by root 3 here and in the numerator. So I will have root 3 times 1, that is root 3. And root 3 times root 3, you get root 9. But root 9 is the same as 3. So that is tan 30. So these are the trig ratios for an angle 30. Let us go to angles, 60, sine 60, cos 60, and tan 60. Now, if we consider 60, where is your opposite? Your opposite is going to be here. And where is the adjacent? Where the angle sits. So my adjacent is 1, and my opposite is root 3. Now, what is sine 60? Sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Okay? And what is the opposite? We said it is root 3, and our hypotenuse is 2. Okay? What is cos 60? Cos 60 is adjacent out of hypotenuse. And what is your adjacent? Your adjacent is 1, and the hypotenuse is 2. So this is going to be 1 out of 2. So what is tan 60? Tan 60 is going to be opposite over adjacent. What is your opposite? Your opposite is root 3, and adjacent is 1. So this is going to be root 3 out of 1. And this is the same as writing root 3 as your answer. Thank you so much for watching.